I am from a place where it was not good for me mentally, physically, or emotionally. I am from the city of Detroit, Michigan, where my actions and decisions did not matter. The first time I understood the meaning of that word, separation, was when my father became incarcerated in the summer of 2002. That same year, my mother told me she has HIV. All of this information did not have an effect on me at first because I did not know what HIV meant. Now I understand why my mother became violently ill from the pills she took and why it was necessary for me to stay home from school to take care of her. When I turned 11, drugs were present in my home, and my friends used to call my house a crack house. My mother was ill, drug dealing was present in the home. I had to leave. I was not getting the motherly attention I needed from her. I could not separate myself from the unwanted responsibilities. The struggles, the pain, the wondering if anyone cared were the thoughts that constantly went through my mind. I despised every day of my life, but I always had a glimmer of hope. In the summer of 2006, I moved to Milwaukee with my cousin Tiffany, who I had only met twice. She enrolled me in Marshall Montessori High School, where I'm now taking college-accredited courses. There, I was introduced to the Boys and Girls Club manager, Michael Waite. He told me about the club and its opportunities. Somehow, in a 5-minute conversation, he saw leadership capabilities in me. He gave me an application and told me to return to him the next day. But I could not separate myself from these words. You will never be anything. You are no good, just like your daddy. I saw Mr. Waite the next day and told him I ripped the application into pieces on purpose. I did not have trust in any person nor his club. I was focused on me and not giving to anybody else. The next day, Mr. Waite fiercely looked in my eyes and said, I need this application tomorrow. I am now the founder of the Brother Pride Cooperation and Mary Ryan Club. I mentor a sophomore and a junior club member where their grades were C's and D's and are now B's and C's, and I now have a 3.7. The club is also a place of refuge for youth who find themselves a little lost and need a motivational push. I know from personal experience because I was one of those youth. The Boys and Girls Club changed the direction of my destiny. The club also gave me tools necessary for me to become a successful adult. I went from separating drugs to separating scholarship funds for college. Once I had no motivation, or no inspiration, but now I have the dedication to get my education, and there is no separating me from that. Thank you.